Hey y'all, this is Otis Pickett, University historian, and just starting a brand new YouTube channel where we're going to be digging into history in a variety of different places. And I thought I'd start out here. This is the Old Stone Church here in Clemson, South Carolina in Pickens County. And on Sunday, we actually celebrated Carolina Day, which is the 250th anniversary of the victory of the Patriot Army over the British in the Battle of Sullivan's Island. I actually grew up on Sullivan's Island and learned a lot of history living there. So you can see this church, the cornerstone is laid in 1797. You can see that. And Andrew Pickens is the one who gives the land for this church. A lot of Andrew Pickens' land played a very important role in this area in Pickens County. And then he is going to play a significant role in the American Revolution, really as the only general from South Carolina to serve in the American Revolution. He's later going to become a very important figure in this church as a ruling elder and a shepherd throughout much of his life. Pickens is also going to play a significant role in several battles in South Carolina, including the ring fight, including the Battle of the Seneca, including the Battle of Cowpens, and he was called the Wizard Owl. But he's also known for his relationships with the Cherokee, his good trade relationships. He's known, of course, as a Presbyterian elder. And Andrew Pickens will be asked by George Washington to serve as the chief negotiator of the Hopewell Treaty in 1785. This is the first treaty that the federal government signs between our nation and a Native American nation, the Cherokee, in 1785. And it happens here on our campus at Clemson University, out at our Hopewell site next to the Treaty Oak. And it was so successful for a number of reasons. It was successful because, one, this is a first. It's a first treaty that's signed. Second, it had prisoner exchanges. It laid out demarcations of land and was really a mutual meeting together between the Cherokee and the federal government with respect that Andrew Pickens had for the Cherokee and the respect that the Cherokee had for Andrew Pickens. Andrew Pickens is buried out in this cemetery, and I'm going to show y'all a video of this. This is the cemetery at Old Stone Church. It houses or is home to 15 different combatants who served in the American Revolution, as well as the printer John Miller. Now, while Miller was not a combatant, he is coming from England and he is very passionate about the freedom of the press. And a lot of people have called him the individual in South Carolina who is communicating the ideas of the revolution in pen and in ideas. And so to freely be able to be critical of leaders and have a free press is something that was new to him and exciting to him. And so he's almost kind of like the Thomas Paine of South Carolina, or the author of Common Sense. Now, when you come out to the graveyard, you'll take an immediate right and you'll come into the Pickens family site. So the Pickens family site was a grave site restored by General Andrew Pickens, chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution in 2022. And you can also see his grave site. I've put out a few books as well that I would recommend. So this is a book by a faculty member at Clemson named Rod Andrew. Rod was a part of our festivities on Sunday. William Reynolds also did a book on Andrew Pickens. And these were some of the fans we were giving out on Sunday because there's no air conditioning in the church. And when you come into the grave site here, you'll see several of the Pickens family graves. But also, here's a marker to Andrew Pickens, born in 1739, passes away in 1817. And this is his grave marker. And next to him is his wife, Rebecca, who is a Calhoun. And then next to him on his right is, or I guess his left, our right, is his son, Andrew Pickens, who later served as, later served as governor of South Carolina and also served in the War of 1812. His grandson, Pickens, will also be elected governor of South Carolina and serves as governor when South Carolina secedes in December of 1860. So there's just so much history out here in South Carolina, y'all. We are doing so much compared to other states who are commemorating the American Revolution. There are over 400 sites in South Carolina. You can also get an app on your phone called the Liberty Trail app. And Clemson has 3 sites on our campus that are connected to the Liberty Trail: our Hanover House, our Hopewell House, and also Fort Rutledge, which is out behind the new Alumni Center. I would love for y'all to come out. Thanks for watching this first video. I had a few little mess ups, dropped the phone, but I'm learning. So thanks for joining, and please share and tell your friends to subscribe, and we're gonna do more videos. Also, if there's something you'd like to learn about, I'd be happy to do research and find out whatever I can and post a video on that. And I'm just trying to make history more accessible for folks, and for folks who couldn't come out on Sunday. Hope y'all are well. Have a great day.